tayo sa atin sa YouTube. And so, I'm gonna be going live sa YouTube din. Right? Medyo, sa mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube, medyo putol ito, but that's okay. Right? Medyo na-late kasi ako. So, ang dami ko iniisip. Mark Garcia is asking about BLFI and RHI. Let's check out BLFI. Bobby Shelby, naka-join po ako kahapon. Alright. What's your take on bumaba yung price from 0.80 to 0.60? Thank you. What's your take, sir, since bumaba po yung price from 0.80 to 0.60? From Prince Carl, don't worry. mas mainam sumagot sa inyo si Kapayamang Arnel. Kapayamang Arnel is a stockbroker. So, trabaho niya to. He has all the details needed. Kasi ako, I'm not focusing. I'll be honest with you, I'm not focusing on Philippine Stock Exchange anymore. Right? Meron ako mga for long-term na lang na positions whenever I see something good, yung gusto ko mga companies like dito, especially dito, pag bumababa, bumibili ako. But that's my extent to it. I'm more focused on Forex because of the bot trading where I'm focusing on that right now. And then I'm transitioning into NFT. So I'm still trading though, right? I'm still trading. Pero automated na yung trading ko. NFTs, I'm gonna be trading NFTs in the future. I think I'm gonna be doing, making it my day job. But then again, about all day, Monday po, right? Reserve your questions for Monday. Okay? BLFI, way up there. That's a resistance. At least kung mag-breakout, yun po yung pasukin ninyo kung mag-breakout. RHI, way up there also. MA20, MA20 is gonna be the best entry point dito. Previous resistance was right here. Actually, ito, nagsusupport na pala to. Previous resistance is at 57. It's bouncing right there. So that's gonna be your support. Hopefully, if you wanna try this out, pag nag-green yan bukas, this is gonna be your support. That's a buy right there. Medyo nakalipad lang. Rebecca Tangan, good PM. J. Andrew Prangan, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ano po ulit rationale and relationship ng RSI sa stock movement? Ano po significance ng signal na yon? Right, so number one, RSI is a momentum. It's a momentum indicator. Yeah, it's the relationship niya talaga sa buying and selling. Okay, whenever yung kakalahatin to is 50, right? Let's say right here, the half is 50. So technically, which is more stronger? Is it the buying or the selling? Okay? Pag nasa taas ng 50, that's momentum on the buying side. Mas maraming bumibili. Kaya pag tumutungtong sa 80 plus, 70 plus, that's already overbought. Nasobrahan na ng pambili. And that's usually a bad signal. Right? That's why I don't like if ever lumulusot na dyan. Right? Because nasobrahan. Anything that's too much is not good. It applies it here. Pag nasa below 50, yung selling naman ang nagkakaroon ng momentum to a point that the momentum is too strong. It will reach an oversold levels, and usually pag oversold, that indicates na yung selling is already too strong. It might go up once again kasi nasobrahan na, oversold na, di ba? And what happens is after it hitting the RSI na nasa baba, let me just move RSI up. What happens is if RSI starts to shoot up dito, that means buying is starting to gain momentum. It's not the selling that is having momentum anymore, right? You often see that when the stocks really drop right there. The selling is going down, RSI is going down, and then at this point when it's already oversold, right? It will reach a point na wala nang nagbebenta, and then yung buying na will starting to commence. Once buying is becoming stronger, starting to become stronger than the selling, RSI should go up, right? So that's the rationale of RSI. Right, naging RSI lesson tayo ngayon na. But yeah, I love those kinds of questions. Mas maganda yung usapan natin pag ganun when it comes to lives. Kaysa puro charting lang. Dati kasi charting is kind of yung ginagawa ko ito, right? This is spoon feeding, right? But I hope, this is me hoping. I know spoon feeding is not really good, but even though I'm spoon feeding to you information, I hope you are getting bits of information, bits of education on how I trade. At least man lang na-educate ko kayo why I consider it a buy, etc. Para in the future, you'll do well, right? But technically, gusto ko lang talaga ipakita sa inyo that the strategy is working, and hopefully you apply this in your future trades, right? The audiences of The audiences of the daily grind come and go. Karamihan is newbies, nanonood nito, but once they already know how to trade because of the daily grind, nawawala na yun sila. And then another wave of newbies come in, and then nawawala. Another new wave of newbies come in, and meron lang mga loyalista talaga sila. Ishi, meron sila, andyan sila, ano tawag nito? Basta, ang dami rin mga loyalista na nanonood. Kahit marunong na mag-trade, right? Nanonood pa rin sa atin. Thank you so much, right? Moving forward, Vincent Pascual, good evening. Bobby Shelby, di ko po alam saan yung details na po-invest anniversary. Di po na-reply sa Financial Freedom 101. Alright, it's okay. Daanan ko mamaya. After this one, I'm still gonna go through sa mga messages ko sa Financial Freedom 101 about Ember Sword. So yeah, don't worry, Bobby. Prince Carl, nabasa na natin to. Naka-join po ako kahapon. Petty Navarro, Ganaban, Sir, pwede po ba humabol sa Ember Sword? Send me a message in Financial Freedom 101. Pag merong kulang mamayang 12, I'm gonna send you a message. Chart Fernandez, good evening sir. Pasili po ng VLL. Let's check out VLL. Good evening sir. Ano po ang nangyari sa Converge? Ang laki na kasi ng binaba. This is from Reggie Conde. Reversal happened. Yes. VLL. May bilog tayo dito. That was when I told you that it's a buy and it's already way up there. So, dapat binili nyo dito pa lang yung mga greens na yan. So, support is the best entry right now for VLL. I remembered we were talking about VLL dito before. I told you, bilhin nyo na yan sa support. Hopefully, binili ninyo. If not, then naiwan na tayo. We're nearing resistance. Let it break out lang muna. Converge. Let me talk about Converge kasi ilang araw, ilang buwan ko kayong sinabihan na wag nyo nang hahabulin yan. Right? I don't know if Reggie Conde is new here in our channel, but I don't know guys. Do you remember, chat? Do you remember kung kailan ko pa sinabi na wag nyo na habulin si Converge? I can't remember since when I told you wag nyo na habulin si Converge sa taas. Kasi anytime, no buy zone na yan. RSI is already overbought. When it's overbought, meaning na sobrahan na pang bili, wala nang gaanong bumibili, right? Tapos na ang pagbilihan, right? And because of that, there's no more demand. It will happen na to a point na wala nang bumibili kasi sobrang mahal na. It is expensive during this point pa lang, expensive na yan. Pero may bumibili pa rin kayo, umakyat pa rin. Which is not healthy. Pero kung investor kayo, kung bumili kayo dito, okay lang. You should be celebrating. If you went in as an investor at the top, if it goes down, then you should be happy because as an investor, your target is not really the price but it's accumulation, right? Paramihan po ng holen yan. If you're an investor, this is your chance to buy even more Converge if it's dropping. So you should be celebrating. Ang problema, kung trader ka at short term lang naman ang gusto mo dito, tapos pumasok ka dito, tapos bumagsak at hindi ka nag-cut loss, that's the problem right there. Because I'm not sure what your trading strategy was. Alright? So, hopefully, hindi ka naipit dito. But yeah, we were expecting this reversal already. Chat, kailan ko sinabi na wag nang habulin to? Hindi ko na maalala. Ang tagal ko na sinabi na wag nyo na habulin si Converge. Diba? The last time, bukas, Lord, gusto ko rin po ma-appreciate bakit gusto mahilig at gumamit moving average 20. Why do you use 20 more often than MA10 and MA50? I use it in conjunction with Bollinger Bands kasi. Right? There's a Bollinger Band strategy. MA20 is part of it. Kaya I use MA20 more. Right? Because of Bollinger Bands. I want you to look at my video about Bollinger Bands. Punta kayo sa YouTube. Look for Bollinger Bands, Lloyd Bazaar. Search for this one. Sige, post ko na yung hindi Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Bazaar. Okay, how to use Bollinger Bands. Okay. Technically, ang ginagamit ko is Bollinger Bands, right? And part of Bollinger Bands is an MA20. Kaya, naging favorite ko na rin sa MA20 because of the Bollinger Bands. Because it is really part of the strategy. Okay? So, that's one of the rationale. I don't use MA10 or MA50 at all because for me, in a healthy market, even in the international market, MA20 is more reliable, right? Let's say for example, Microsoft MSFT, right? Whenever MA20 breaks, usually that's the change of a trend, right? Right here, let's say yung last niya na rallies dito, right? So as long as MA20 is holding, the trend continues, right? That's why I love MA20. The moment MA20 was broken, look at the trend. It went sideways. It even went on a downtrend. Even from a downtrend, when the MA20 is broken, that's usually a signal already for a reversal on the short term. So most probably mag-change na to ng trend from a downtrend, maybe a sideways trend, or maybe an uptrend. Who knows? But yeah, you can see right here, whenever the MA20 is broken, the trend changes. From a downtrend, when the MA20 was broken, it went sideways for a bit, and then went up on an uptrend. And when MA20 was still holding, the trend still continued, right? Especially in the long term, as mga healthy na markets, right? That's why I love MA20. It's not always accurate, pero most of the time it works. Right, so moving forward, tapos na yung VLL. Paul Ementera, good evening, Paul. Alright, magandang gabi. Mark Garcia, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Rosario Rosal, GFC. We dubbed GFC as a buy nung Monday pa. Right, on a breakout. And kaya may bilog dyan kasi noon pa, sinabi ko sa inyo kung mag-breakout, pasukin nyo. Nag-breakout siya, nag-sustain ng breakout, and that was the entry point for GFC already. It's pulling back right now. Next bounce will be your best entry point for GFC. Alan Washalan, magandang gabi. Naiwan ako sa newbie level. This is from, I'm not sure about your name, man. I can't read the name. It's in Korean. Right. Liminho na ikaw. Reggie Conde, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ano po nangyari? Converge, we read that already. And Partida, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Bobby Shelby, thanks po. Nandun kasi ako sa meeting kahapon pero hindi ko alam yung details kung saan isa-send yung pera. Alright. That means you didn't join the Discord, man. Meron akong Discord sa Discord. Meron akong link sa Discord dyan sa video description for the Discord group sa not Axie, for Ember Sword. Andyan sa video description, click it and then you should be able to get inside our Discord channel and then dun po sa investors na channel yung details, right? Yeah, send me a message in Financial Freedom 101 then. Tinisipon ako baka nahawa ako ni Baby. Okay na si Baby. It was 2 nights of really halos sleepless evenings, but he recovered already today. Makulit na ulit. So thank God. And thank you for the well wishes kahapon. Alan Washalan, M-Wide, Wilcon, and Annie, pacheck po, sir. Thanks in advance. Let's check out M-Wide. Alright, M-Wide, huge drop right there after breaking out. That's a pullback right there. We broke MA20. We broke the Bollinger Band, so most probably the pullback is going to be happening near MA20. If it bounces near MA20, that's going to be your best entry point right now for M-Wide. Sa mga hindi pa nakapanood ng Bollinger Band video ko, please watch that video. Linagay ko yung link sa video sa comments natin ngayon. Annie, Wilcon naman, right, same. I told you guys, wag nyo na nga, during this red pa lang, even the breakout, even the rally, I told you, wag nyo na pong habulin yan. And there it is. It's breaking MA20 once again. So most probably the trend is gonna be changing. Stay away from it. Annie, Andrew Dolby. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Planning to long-term for BTC. Is it a good time to buy this time? Nope, it's not a good time to go buy BTC right now. If you've been following me before, si Annie, nagsusupport siya. Been breaking the support, but somehow RSI is telling us good. Technical analysis speaking, it's doing well. I will not trade this. Natatakot ako. Bakit? Because of the second quarter revenue ni Annie. I would say just wait for reversal trend talaga before you wanna get into these kinds of assets where it's not doing well, or at least man lang yung third quarter earnings, kung maganda yung third quarter niya, that should help Annie, and you can pwede nyong bodigahin to sa baba. BTC, daming yumaman sa Bitcoin, man. I told you guys before BTC pasukan yung 30,000. I also said this is the buy right here, but it's not the time to buy right there. Buy on the dips, especially if you are going for long term, right? 30,000 was a good support kasi nag-support siya dito. I mean 40,000, that was a buy right there. 30,000 was a good buy. Right now, you do not buy it, right? Do not buy it right now. Why? Because if you're buying it, meaning naiinggit lang kayo sa akyat niya ngayon. Don't worry, right? Huwag kayong mag-alala. Babagsak na naman yan in the future. And if it does, because we're reaching our RSI levels that are no longer healthy, on the dips lang, if you wanna go for long-term kay Bitcoin, ang strategy for Bitcoin talaga is bodegahin nyo sa baba. Huwag kayong magbodega doon sa taas. Okay? Alright, alert level 3 na po ang NCR on October 16. Sir, ano po insights nyo dito? Anong companies are directly affected? Salamat po. Tanong nyo yun kay Kapayamang Arnel, right? What are directly affected? Kasi I wasn't able to really follow yung mga MECQ, GCQ, etc. na changes recently and what markets were doing well during those lift or yung mga nagpula na market kasi the market still really down during that time, so it didn't really matter. Ngayon medyo mataas na yung markets. Monday, pag-usapan natin yan sa Monday, right? Sir Tech po, thanks. Right, Tech naman, this is from Jacqueline Villanueva. Bis na ubos na energy ko pasensya na ha. Just been a very busy week. Walang tulugan because of baby Lloyd dito. May sakit. And I've been busy with the NFTs, with the current opportunities natin sa NFTs. Sobrang ganda ng Axie na position because nasa baba sila Axie, sila SLP, sila Ember Sword, nag-open na. So I was really busy the last couple of days. So yan, asan na ako? Tech. It's 8:41. I think I'm gonna be cutting the live short for this evening. Right, I'm just gonna run through the charting. Pasensya na talaga. Bigla lang umano yung ilong ko. And then I got tired suddenly. Tech po, thank you. Tech is showing very good support right here. RSI doing well. This means that yung support niya na sideways, the buying is going sideways, but the selling is starting to dissipate. It is the buying that is going up already, right? Nagkaka-momentum ang buying even if the support is sideways. So that's a bullish signal. I would say buy this, technical analysis speaking, or kung gusto nyo, there's a downtrend right here. Let it break out from that downtrend line for tech, right? Kung gusto nyo ng confirmation. EJ. Sorry, excuse me. AAPL, Neo LCID. AAPL, okay. Pag nag-green to, this should be a good dip for Apple. I want you guys to really go for long term dito kay Apple. Dati pa to. Even during the pandemic, I told you guys tech stocks are gonna be wrecking a havoc pa rin because online na lahat. It made the world go around even during the pandemic, diba? So, tech stocks pa noon pa. Go for long term. This is a very good support, 138. Next time mag-green yan, that's where you start your bodega, right? For Apple. Neo and LCID. Check natin sa Neo. How about XRP, sir, for long term? Sir Lloyd, okay pa ba to buy ngayon? This is from Andrew Dolby. Thank you, sir. Kay XRP, chupit-chupit nyo lang yan. Okay rin naman, pero if you're already in Bitcoin and Ethereum, kahit yun lang, sumasabay lang naman yung mga yan diba? Kung lumipad si Bitcoin, lilipad rin mga yan, sila Ethereum. So, yeah, Neo, reversal signals for Neo right here after hitting the support. Looking well. Pag nag-green si Neo, that's gonna be a head and shoulder pattern. That's a buy, definitely. Hintayin ko lang reply fan Discord. Yeah. After nitong live, I'm gonna be running through all the messages, alright? Di ko mahanap, inisa-isa ko na po. Discord, nasa Discord ako, di ko mahanap, inisa-isa ko na. Sa Investor Lounge, wala. Baka may problema sa Discord ko. I see. Alright, sa Discord kasi, this is what you're gonna be seeing. Sa Discord natin, if you're gonna be able to enter, ayan, sa general, ito, sa investors, andyan yung mga details, ito, right there. So, should be able to see it, right? If ever may problema with Discord, don't worry man. I'm gonna run through all my messages after this live. So, mare-replyin kita. Don't worry. Neo, tapos na tayo kay Neo. Next up, LCID. LCID. Right. LCID, Lucid Group, broke MA20 after this bearish signal. From there, that point on, nag-reversal na siya. Still on a downtrend, my friend, so stay away from that for now. Sir M White, please, thank you. Let's check out we checked out M White already earlier. Pag nag-bounce, it's gonna be your entry point for M White. Ann Partida, good evening. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan nanonood sa YouTube. Baka hindi ko na kayo madaanan. Let me see if ever I can. Good evening, small kids. Jealousy, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Is it possible for PSEi to go down even if my good news in lowering the level alert in NCR? It is still possible. Bakit? One of the biggest factor is the uncertainty of the elections. Usually kasi pag nagkakaroon ng elections, bumabagal ang market. There is no strong signal that PSEi is really bullish at this point. Net foreign buying or net foreign selling has no big signals just yet. So I don't know if it is gonna go up. If it does go up, you are a position trader. That's what I'm teaching you about. Pumosisyon na tayo sa mga nasa baba pa just in case the market kicks up, then you are in a good position already. Kaya nga pinabodega ko kayo noon pa, di ba? Sa mga stocks na especially gusto ko. SEC, Sir Lloyd, stay away from it. Kahit na umakyat pa yan, if you're not a day trader, stay away from it. If you're an investor, gusto mo, pasok ka dyan. Pag bumaba, you just buy more. That's not a problem. But if you are a position trader, you are a trend trader, stay away from it. Day trade, I'm not saying na hindi nila aakyat. Umakyat pa nga si SEC, di ba? I'm saying is, may opportunity dyan for day traders because of the volatility. When yung pasukin, if ever you can watch the market full time, good. If not, then stay away from it. Napaka-risky na yan sa mga posisyon na yan. Baka ma-converge kayo, baka ma-wilcon kayo. So, stay away from it. Lawrence Sabad. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Idol Buta na gumbungan. I love you. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the love. SEC, Small Kids, Blanco, CLI, and Dito po, Sir Lloyd. Dito is bodega time already for Dito. Going red, right? That's a good sign. If ever this creates a support, then buy Dito. Then buy more on the bottom at around 659 if ever kung bumaba pa man. You just buy more. You just buy some already on that support na nakikita nyo ngayon pag nag-green yan. That's for Dito, CLI, one of my favorite assets also. I did call it a buy already for CLI. Medyo lumilipad na simula si CLI, but I've been telling you guys buy that already. So, it's still a buy for now. Hindi pa naman lumilipad sa CLI. Jousy, MY din, nabasa natin. Good evening, Jokat. Ngayon, Jokat, nakahabol ka. Sir, thoughts on XLM and DOT? XLM, not really familiar with Stellar, right? So, purely technical analysis lang to. We are sure it is forming. It's either yung MA20 sana na malapit, dapat doon yung pinasok. And it's breaking out from this plug pattern. That's a buy right there, man, for XLM. Could find dot naman, dot USD. Right, technical analysis lang tayo. Breakout, that's gonna be your entry point. There's a clear resistance right there. Ryan Rahon, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Good evening, Urban. Sir Emperador. Let's check out Emperador. Ian Villaruel. Kakatapos na natin kay Dito, man. Emperador, way up there. Kita niyo tong linya na ito. Dito pa lang sinabi ko na bilhin niyo na si Emperador. At may mga bilog dyan. Noon pa ka, sinabi ko na bilhin niyo na yan. Ngayon, nasa taas na siya. Stay away from it, right? Stay away from Emperador. Langelich Feliciano, ang haba ng pangalan. PX, let's check out PX. Pasensya na. Hindi ko nababasahin, ang liit na kasi. PX though, reversal signal right here, man. That's a bullish candlestick right there. RSI divergence, beautiful. That was a buy right here. I did say Felix was a buy right here, right? If ever I think I remember saying Felix is a buy right here. Why? The divergence is there. Pababa ang presyo, but the buying is starting to get momentum. That's a buy right there. Nag-confirm na support. And sorry, starting to shoot up. Felix, up 620 ngayon. The best strategy dito is pull back and bounce na lang for PX. Right? IMI. Ay, kaya pala nasa Billionaires Club ako. Sorry po, from Bobby Shelby. Yeah man, let me send an invite sa Ember Sword na channel natin. Right, announcement. Invite people. Copy. Post it on the video, on the video comments. There we go. Whew. Time check, it's 8:50. Bilis ng oras. IMI, look at that. Etong linya na ito, I did say kung nag-breakout tong downtrend ito, that's a buy. And that was a good buy right there, right? Nung nag-breakout yan. Ngayon, nagliparan na si IMI. I would say the best po dito talaga is really let it pull back na lang and bounce before you wanna get in IMI. Okay? Bakit gabi na, sir? Kaya pala wala nasa morning. Okay. Actually, to tell you the truth, I am a nocturnal type of person. Mas active ako in the later parts of the evening hanggang madaling araw. Usually, tulog ako sa umaga. Iba na talaga. I don't know. Maybe because I'm a gamer and the gaming community really is more active during the evenings. So, yeah. So, mas active talaga ako. Dati, I had to sacrifice to wake up mornings para po sa daily grind before the market opens. Pero ngayon kasi nasa Forex na ako, hindi ko na kailangan habulin mag-trade sa PSEi, sa Philippine Stock Exchange. So I don't really have any reason to wake up in the morning anymore. So yeah. So, yun. Okay lang. 7 buy na kaya? 7-11 SAV and 7 Evelyn. Alright, that's a good buy signal right there after the sideways trend. 4.68 right now. Mas maganda to pullback kasi as much as possible you don't really want to go aggressive in the market. Pull back and bounce for 7. Hopefully mabigyan ka ng pullback. Sir, 100k daw BTC before end of the year. Your thoughts? Hinahype lang kayo niyan. Right? Do not dati nila sinasabi yan. Right? That's hype right now, man. 100k, that's possible. It's also possible for it not to reach 100k. So, just be wise. If you believe if you believe in the technology, wait for the pullback, right? Yung sinasabi nilang 100k yan, parang yan, bumili pa kayo ngayon. Bumili kayo kasi mag 100k pa yan. That's because it's already at the peak. They're hyping you up para bumili kayo. Don't fall for it. Always wait for the pullback. Don't let your emotions get in the way, right? Yun lang. The wisest strategy kay Bitcoin is buy on the dips, right? I've been telling you that, and I've been right for how many times already for Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin USD, chat, and chat is the witness. Sabi ko sa inyo, bilhin nyo na yan sa 30,000. That's the good part. Here, right, at these levels, do not buy them. Meron pa tayong mga linya dyan, na sabi ko sa inyo, bearish na yung pinapakita ni Bitcoin. So, kahit na nagliliparan pa yun to 60k, wag na. There it is. It dropped. Now, during the drop, meron tayong technical analysis which is right here. Good divergence. That's the reason why I told you to buy. And you're able to win. Drop, I already told you, buy ulit dyan. Right. Mas maganda yung ganyan na strategy kaysa manghuhula na strategy. Bibili kayo dito sa tuktok because of the thought na darating siya 100k. Okay, that is an investor approach. Right? Pwede po yan. Bili kayo ngayon, heavy nyo kaagad, pwede naman. Kasi pwede naman yung umakyat talaga ng 100k. Right? The thing is, it's not efficient for your funds lang talaga. Right? Do the right thing. Right? Pullbacks. If you have plans to really get in Bitcoin, pullbacks, wait for the supports, then buy. Pullbacks, wait for the supports, then buy. Even if bumaba pa yan ng 10,000 on the pullbacks, buy the supports. Ganun lang. Okay? That's for Jokat. Refasola, Lori, Green, and Meg all day. Si all day, Monday pa tayo. Alright, Monday we are gonna be talking about all day. Anyways, still right on time. Kasi wala pa naman yung offering, di ba? So, Monday, mag-usap tayo. Kasama natin si Kapayamang Arnel. Green. Pasensya na ha, if ever nagsasermon ako minsan, kasi nagagalit talaga ako sa mga hypers. Whenever people say, ay, pasok kayo, 100,000 pa yan. Tudumon ito, tudumon kanyan. No. Right, that's ganito lang, if ever something is getting noisy, right, pag umiingay na yan siya, nag-celebrate ng mga tao. But when the people are celebrating, that is often a sell signal. Okay? Close up ako nito para intense before tayo matapos. Hindi ko mababasa lahat, pasensya na. But with my experience in stock market, in trading, hindi lang sa stock market, whenever people are celebrating, whenever people are posting about it, whenever people are boasting that eto, ganyan, celebration is often a sell signal. Kung tahimik siya, that is when the big guys are accumulating. Makikita nyo naman po yan sa RSI. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo lagi na strategy ko. Makikita nyo po yan sa baba. The RSI will start to shoot up during the supports. That means someone is accumulating. On the screen, right? Sino ba maganda na accumulation? Let's say for example, GFC, right? Si GFC. Nung bumaba si GFC dito, right? Makita nyo po ang RSI nagsisimula ng umakyat. Ang dumi ni GFC, so wag na si GFC. Sino ba? PNB, right? PNB, right? Try natin si PNB. Look at this right here. Nasa support sa PNB. May nag-ingay ba about sa PNB? Si Pingwaping lang. Right? But, you see the RSI starting to shoot up. Right? Tahimik lang yan, pero may bumibili. Right? Lesson natin sa RSI kanina. That was a very good question. When RSI starts to look up, that means the buying is starting to be there. And look at that, PNB. Congratulations. Ang laki na umakyat na si PNB ngayon. Right? Those are buy signals. Habang hindi pa siya maingay. Pag nag-iingay na mga tao, oy guys, congratulations, may PNB ko, I call this, blah blah blah, ganito ganyan, blah blah blah. That's often a sell signal. Me, I celebrate because we're able to call it and catch it on the bottom. Right? Sila M-Wide, sobrang dami pa na nahuli natin sa bottom. Sila AP, etc. But that is where you buy, right? I'm gonna end this session with that. Whenever people are noisy sa Bitcoin, oy, mag 100,000 pa na yan, ganito, ganyan, that is oftentimes a sell signal. Okay? Sell signal na po yan. Do not buy during those levels. Dun kayo sa silent. Nasa baba pa, but RSI is already talking to you na buying is already commencing at these levels. Nagsisimula ng lumakas ang buying at this support right here. That is where you buy. And that's what I've been teaching you ever since. And that's the reason why we're able to see so many people comment na okay na, maganda na maganda na yung what do you call this? Ang buying, ganito, ganyan. Right? So, yeah. Generally, sir, synergy when in discussion. I'll ask Arnel if he can prepare for that also. Okay? FL pa, hindi ko na masasagot lahat. Pasensya na. Right, Rosario Sal, Alnex tablet 10 milligrams and Igco, pampalakas, Sir Lloyd. Thank you so much. I'll check this one out. Right? So, that's it for me this evening. At least 9 pa rin tayo natapos. Pasensya na if hindi ko mabasa lahat. Ang bilis ng oras pagkasama ko guys. Kulang na kulang yung isang oras. But I still have daddy duties to do. And I still have so many partners to answer in a bit. So, I'll go to them muna. Right? So, that's all the time I have for this evening. I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget, Monday. Right? Monday, si Kapayamang Arnel. Nga pala, ito pa. What do you call this? Forgot about this one. Update natin sa Izanagi. Right? 201% na po ang Izanagi ko. 201%, yeah, that's something to celebrate about also. Right, 201%. This account started January 18. Fast forward 10 months. I got 200%. I wasn't expecting it, but it is what it is. So, congratulations sa mga may Izanagi. Then, also, this bot is for free. This is the reason why I can do the things that I want right now. Mas malakas pa siya sa stocks trading ko. And this is passive income already. Why? It is automated trading. Yung bot na ang nagtatrade para sa atin dito. Okay? So, I'm already up to 101%. If you want to learn more about this one, which I recommend, huwag kayo basta-basta lang pumasok, check out the video at the video description. Why? Because the drawdown that you're seeing here, this is the lowest the portfolio has gone. Right? This is the drawdown. If you are willing to risk 42%, this is the reward. High risk, high reward. Right? Meron tayong bot na Valkyrie. Check nyo rin sa video description. Mas low risk naman yon, pero mas low ang reward. But yeah, update up for Izanagi. This bot is for free. If ever hindi pa kayo nakapag-register dito, I don't know what you are waiting for. Okay, I don't know what you're waiting for. Technically, hindi ko alam. Ako na nag-testing nito. Kami na nag-test nito for you guys. Hopefully, mag-register kayo. Andyan sa video description, more information about it. Registration is also in the video description. Okay? How low? High risk to. I just really wanna put that out right there. 42% po on drawdown for me to be able to get this 201%. Okay? That's it for me this evening. I'll see you again tomorrow, Monday. Usap tayo about all-day IPO. That's an episode you don't want to miss. So, yan. Mark your calendars na po. See you tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone.